welcome on in. My name is Sabrina Vixaria. You can call me Bree, and I am the Siren within. The part of me I finally chose to give a voice. And we're back at Tarkov again. Back in Tarkov, still grinding away. I'm working on trying to figure out some other game options for us. Um, But as I've said with every stream, this has been a lot of fun to play. I'm just enjoying grinding through it. I have other things that I want to play, but I would really like to just kind of sit down and actually figure out what I want to do. Um, I tried High on Life a couple streams ago, and I liked the game. It was funny, but I felt like I was trying to compete with it, and there's no way I can do that. Competing with, professional comedians and whatnot. So I decided to can that one. Now it's just trying to figure out where I want to go from here. Because I don't want to do just Tarkov. I know there's other things that I want to play and do. I'm just kind of like in that mode of doing Tarkov right now. Um, Especially because it's a lot easier to walk through my thought process when playing this. It is pretty easy to just kind of go through each thing and kind of talk about what I'm doing and this and that. So that's kind of my thought process so far. Um, but yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna sit down and think about some more of that. I had some new elements to add to the stream today. First, I figured I would find a good on-screen clock. It's not great, but I think it'll work. Um, I'm just now realizing that it's a 24-hour clock, but that should be okay. Um, this is I should probably put that it's Eastern Standard Time. I am also now realizing that that doesn't say it anywhere, um, which is kind of pointless because it could be 104 anywhere. Okay, that's a note for me after the stream. Second thing I'm adding is bottom left, energy drink of the day. If I'm streaming, I am most likely drinking an energy drink, and today's energy drink is Oasis Strawberry Kiwi. My first time trying this one. I I should have waited and cracked it open before I start. Like once I started, I did it right beforehand. Um, but that's a future lesson for me, I guess. But not bad, not bad. So coming back to Tarkov here, here's what we're looking at today. In the last stream, I was busy looking for a Bullbex to get my generator to level 2. And luckily, I ended up finding one. It amazes me how long it took, but I don't care. It's done. Generator level 2 is built. The next thing I'm working on is going to be workbench level 2. See, here we go. Generator level 2, let's go. Um, Next thing is going to be the workbench here. Because we're close. Need mechanic to be level 2, and this stuff is pretty easy to find, so I'm not too concerned about it. But getting the workbench 2 done, there's like a chain of specific parts that need the workbench to work or be installed. Like I think vents, no, that one. That one's by itself, but there's certain ones that all kind of like lead back to the workbench. So that's kind of where my focus is on for that. Um, and then for tasks we're looking at today, at least to start out, I don't know how, we'll see how things go, but we're close on a couple. We're going to start with an interchange run because most of the things that I need are like electronic items. Also, we can check out the grocery store and see if we get lucky with these small cans of Tushonka. We need CPUs, rechargeable battery, just one of those, and two more broken smartphones. Um, one T plug, and in addition to finding those items, we also have vitamins part 1, where I already found the second chemical container. I fortunately had the key to get in there, so I did that. We'll be doing the third chemical container. And what was the other one? Needle in a haystack. We'll be going to the children's playground, which I forgot where it was. Had to look at the map and then remembered that it's inside, right outside Idea. So got a couple of things that we can get done at interchange right now. And then after that, we'll kind of see where that leads us. I'm not entirely sure what my plan is outside of that for today. Um, so yeah, we'll get started with this and just kind of see how things go. I'm planning to go for 2 hours today. So we started at 1 o'clock Eastern for me, which the on-screen clock would be 13. And we'll be going to 15 o'clock, basically 3 o'clock. So should be good little 2 hour stream. I probably won't be back tomorrow. I think the next time I'll try to stream, and I'll say it again at the end of the stream, is I'm gonna plan for Friday. Probably do Friday afternoon sometime. And I'm thinking play a few rounds of Fortnite. See, try something different, I guess. Because I know Fortnite's one of those ones that I do want to play a lot. It would be cool to have like a Fortnite Friday kind of thing. You know, I only play solos, but I don't know, it's fun. So that's, I kind of want to jump in and share playing that with everybody. So that's an option. And like I said, I'm looking through my library of games, trying to figure out what might be good, you know, or at least games that I can play and I don't have to feel like I'm trying to be overly funny or more funny than I am capable of. Like there was no way I was gonna beat out High on Life in comedy chops. It's a very specific set of humor, and while it's good, it's just not something that I can keep up with. Um, so there's a lot in store, and a lot of things that I want to do with streams. Um, I just want to have fun. So hopefully, what I put out into the world, and if anybody wants to pop in and tune in for it, that they find it fun and enjoy it. If not, that's fine too. But we're here to have some fun. Okay. So I've been running interchange, and for some reason it's been like really chuggy. I don't know why. Because the other maps that I've been running, it seems like does okay. I don't know if the snow is doing it, but it's just, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up. I turned it down because of the snow, but I'm looking now and I'm like, I can't see anything. So hold on. Oh, I can't. Somebody's outside. Excuse me. Got any friends? Alright, let me turn the brightness up for myself real quick. That. Actually, maybe fix the brightness or the vibrance there. Okay. A little bit better. I mean, the game is just very dark in general. But I think with the snow, it feels worse. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I go into a game and I'm blinded every time. What is this? This is new. Detailed map of the interchanges underground utilities used for laying new lines. The mark on the map clearly indicates a spot that could serve as an exit point from the area. Here comes one of his friends. I haven't seen that item yet. Oh, where did he go? I just heard him. Take the tape. I'm looking at the stream on my second monitor. I might have to move that clock, actually. Let me also do that real quick, because I really didn't get a chance to test it. Oh, I can hear somebody else out there right now. Guys, I'm trying to do something. Thank you. Okay, let me... That's probably good for now, right? Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright. Troubleshooting. Love it. Okay. We'll turn the power on. Don't have to turn the power on. I do it. It took me, I think, like half a year to finally realize that you could turn the power on. And I'm kind of ashamed to admit that. But if you were like me and you didn't know that you could turn the power on, right there. Let's see. I always check the jackets and all of these technical, what do you call them? Just the tech crates. Not crates, but toolboxes, I guess. Bolts, nails. Take that. So I didn't really get to look. Not that I'm going to use it or anything, this raid. I know what I'm here to do and just get out, but I hadn't seen that before, so I'll have to check that out on my own. Oh, some fuel. Looking... Okay. Oh, crouched. But we'll take it with us. And see what else we find along the way. This is usually the path I take, because I know for a while when I first started playing the game, I would do scav runs, and I came to interchange a lot to get a lot of items. And this is kind of the route that I used to run. 'Cause I seem to always spawn by that extract with the car. Oh, somebody taking shots at me? Maybe not. Let's check this out. Ooh, perfect. I think that's the last green battery I need for the living quarters. I think I need 2 or 1 power cord. And then I can level or bump that up to level 3. Let's get inside. So, oh, I can see you guys. Let's come out here. Not look through the fence. Alright, you do... Oh, I did get that other guy. Oh. I will be honest, I didn't remember that there was a machine gun up there. I've only been up there a couple of times, and I think that's what that was. At least we bumped our vitality up. That's not bad. Pisces caught. Alright, well. That's fine, I guess. We'll just jump back in. I see, like, it was stupid of me to just stand there. Like I said, I forgot that there was a machine gun up there, and I kind of just thought, I can tank this, but clearly not. But that's all right. I think I've got a few. I think that might actually work out for me because I believe I have a couple of um kits that Proper has held on for me. Yeah, it's like this one. Do I want to take that one though? I don't know if I want to take that. Maybe I will. Let's see what's... Jeez, okay. Do I? Okay. Well, not what I was hoping for, but that's good enough, I suppose. What do we want to bring for a gun? Hmm. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so the Gen 3. Got that one. Do I... Oh, okay. So these banana clip ones. I don't know if you would call these banana clips or not. I just call them that because they look like bananas. I say banana, so. How are we doing? Ooh, not much on ammo. All right, let's see what we can buy. I don't know. I went in and like marked some of the better ammo for every weapon, but I don't know. I don't know like what a good lower tier weapon like ammo would be for each gun. Do I do 20 maybe? Sure, why not? Do that. Okay, yeah, and it's not perfect, but we'll make do, I suppose. Yeah, we're fine. All right, let's hop back in there. Give it another go. I just feel dumb. Like anytime I die in this game, especially to a scav, of course, but there's a lot of times I just feel so stupid. It's like I go into every gunfight feeling, for the most part, that I can win it. Unless it's like a boss or a guard or, you know, whatever. But like whenever it's a scav, I always feel like, yeah, sure, I have this. It's easy. And then that happens every now and then where I just get clapped like that. And then you really feel stupid. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. And it sucks too, because that was like the spawn that I wanted. I wanted to spawn right there and easy access, had the Emercom checkpoint as the extract. Every other run I've been doing on interchange, I've had to run all the way to the railway extract, whatever it's called. That's the opposite corner of the Emercom extract, and it's like I like Emercom as an extract much more. I don't know. I think it's just proximity and the distance to it just feels so much shorter. But I haven't been getting lucky, and then boom, get lucky on that one, and I get wiped out. But maybe we get lucky again. I don't know. Do I have anything on this gun? I do. Okay. Not terrible. Did that? We got Emercom again. That's awesome. Make sure we're on full auto. Okay, yeah. Trying to see. So this, when I, again, was doing scav raids way back in the day, this was the other spawn that I seemed to get a lot. But I never liked it. Oh, it felt like there was never anything in those little tents. But whatever. I mean, it works. It does kind of work for us because we're looking to go in here, get some electronics and that stuff. But the playground we're looking for is way down at that end. And then the chemical we're looking to grab is in the middle area. And then, of course, you always have to wonder where Killa is. But, I mean, the nice thing is, with this, I won't have to waste my time running over, turning the power on, coming back to the room, the medical checkpoint area. I can just come in here and get in and out pretty much. Let's see. Magnet. Don't need any more spark plugs. I turned in the quest for car repair on that one. Okay, perfect. So that's our one T-plug that we needed. Now we're gonna head upstairs. Over into here, into Tech Light. I will say the good thing about this and not turning the power on is whenever you come up here into this store, there's an alarm going off. And it's annoying as shit. So, that is a plus, I would say. Here's somebody. Okay. What else do we have up here? Cord, need that. Caps. More caps and stuff. Wires. I'm going to take another cord just in case. Because I know you'll need them later anyways. Rally. CPU. Another cord. I'm not going to grab that one. Take the CPU fan though. Okay. And then I normally pop in here just to see what health items seem to spawn. Take that. Saline solutions, good. I totally forgot. We got this trash backpack setup. I wasn't thinking. It'll be okay, but that's not really what I wanted. Oh, actually, this is good. What do you have for ammo? Nothing great. I'll hang on to it. Because why not? Might as well. That stuff there. Do that and that. Drop that. Put that on. There. Drop that. Cool. Alright. Upgraded a little bit. So, let's see. We didn't get lucky on... the other things that I was hoping for, but that's fine. I swear I just saw him. Oh my god, what the hell is going on over there? Chill, dude. Ow. I think I got that guy. That's not Killa, is it? Please tell me that's not Killa. Let's chill for a second here. Like, it's fine if it's Killa, as long as he doesn't chase us, like he always does. But I don't... he's going to. Alright, well, We don't have to go that way. I could put my arm back on, but I don't really want to. Let's just go. I would really like to get in and get the blast him. Ow, ow, ow. This is not good. Oh. Just keep it out there. Oh. What did I say? As long as Killa doesn't follow us, we'll be fine. Ah. All right. We're off to a fantastic start today. Well, yeah, now I gotta get some new gear. I've been going so well. I've been having some really great raids. And now that I decide to stream it, nothing wants to go my way. But, you know, we can use this as a good thing. I don't have any space, though. Do I have anything locked? No, perfect. All right, cool. We can use this as an opportunity to spend money with rags. Kind of, I guess. It's very limited in what I can get. Um, all right. I'll just go in with what I went in with last time, I guess. Yeah, helmet is kind of trash, so I'm not gonna use it. Maybe I just say fuck it and not even bother. Yeah, let's see. Okay, can I do that? No. What? This is always so annoying. Trying to do storage space. I don't have anything locked. Oh. Uh, there. Let's put the bag in here for a second. You move this monstrosity back over. Take our tea bag out. I just realized it's called a tea bag. Oh, actually, yeah, we do have that. Okay. And that. Sure. That. Okay. All right. We don't have any armor, but I think that'll kind of work for now. we'll have to make it work, I guess. All right, do that. Let me grab a new one of these. Swap that out. All right, head back in. Oh, I should probably get some food too, right? Yeah. Okay, let's grab something from the therapist real quick. Get a water. Which one? I don't remember. It's 10 and 5, 10 and 10. Buy 3 crackers. And drink all of that. All right. Here we go. Let's try number 3. Third time's the charm, right? No killa. No killa this time. Fingers crossed. We might have to do it in parts. I don't want to, but we'll have to see. Kill is just annoying because I don't know. It feels like he's the only boss that will chase me constantly. Like, it doesn't matter where you go, he just ends up following you. Every other boss, I mean, I guess the goons kind of to a degree as well. But the rest of the bosses kind of just chill out in an area and you can kind of just leave them be. Do your own thing. But Killa just lives up to his name, I guess. So I think I've killed. I think I've only killed Killa once or twice out of every time I've come to interchange. I know he's been killed by PMCs or scavs or whoever fights him. I found him. I think I found his corpse more times than I've actually killed him myself. But and I supposedly Tequila is on this map now too. If I remember hearing that correctly, which is fantastic. Love that. Didn't already get him enough, but I haven't seen him yet. I just hope it stays that way. Okay, I don't think I have any attachments on this. Railway. Okay, so we're on... This would be the east side. I like this new little spot. It's nice. There's a lot of good stuff here. It's not as great as wherever that giant new area they put in is, but there's some good stuff here. Maybe we get lucky and find a good backpack. I could take that, but limited space. I have to kind of make decisions. And they're making it hard for me already. Well, I'm hoping maybe we get lucky and find a bigger backpack or rig or something. I know, I'm pretty sure that's good ammo, but I'm not gonna waste a slot with that. Salewa, we'll take it. Alright. sure. Why not? Let's throw in a nice stash. Some of this stuff I'm probably just going to hold on to. And then as we go, I will drop it for other stuff. Can't do anything with that right now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it's going with that train of thought. And no crate back here this time. Take the CMS, I guess. So, not a great selection over here this time around. Oh, I didn't come in here yet. Not in here. Anything? Doesn't look like a whole lot in here either. But you know what? We'll take that. We need that sodium. Oh. For a second, I thought it was like thermite, and I was gonna be surprised. I'm actually gonna take that. Every time I see that, I always want to grab it because I feel like it should be expensive, but it never really usually is. Alright, so we're kind of in the same spot that we were in to start the last raid. Just slightly different starting point. Take a peek down here. Because this is like a new spawn point or something. It feels like most raids that I spawn in and come here, it's usually a PMC spawn on this, like, walkway, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, I don't know. So I'm guessing it's a new spawn. C2, that's... Yeah, so that's not much. You've got one of the same bags. Yeah, I can do that. Just wait. Okay. Just to make a little more space, or make it work better, I suppose. Alright. So the last time we only found the T-plug, which was great, but then we lost it, of course. So I'm hoping that A, we can find another T-plug, but also maybe another item to knock it off the list. Oh my god, another water filter? I guess I don't need this Alewa. Alright. That's... I don't really need that. I have the serve kit already. It would be nice to bring it back and have an extra one, but beautiful. Love that. Bandage. There we go. Okay, cool. So we're kind of right back where we were about 10, 15 minutes ago or whatever. Good. Actually, we made a little more progress, technically. Oh my, I do need that, but I just don't have space for it. Alright, well, we'll continue our circuit around. Sometimes there's an item right there. Usually helps when it's a tall item, because you can actually see it. Alright, yeah, it's hard not having a lot of space because I'm like trying to figure out in my head where I'm gonna put everything in my inventory, or you know what I can and cannot pick up. No back there. Yeah, I think we'll see. We'll see how congested it is out here in the center area. If it's not too bad, maybe we'll try to get the chem container. Otherwise, or if I find another item that I need, maybe I'll just get out of here. We'll see. I don't usually like to come into raids and only get one thing done, but hello? Can I get him finally? Where's this other guy? Oh, he's up there. Pick that back up. You come to me? All right. Thank you. Jesus. What am I doing? Alright, well, there's another T-plug that I don't need now. PCB. Motor. Okay, fine. See, I hate not having an attachment on this because I just cannot see. And I know that's a me issue, but still. Another helix. Alright. Grab this, see what's upstairs, and I think I'm just gonna go. There's too much going on down here. Alright, so we're looking for CPUs would be nice. Okay. Broken G phone, maybe. Got a bunch of broken LCD screens, but not phones themselves. Another T-plug. Awesome. Helix. Yeah, okay. There's somebody downstairs. That's much. I should probably reload too. All right, let's get out of here, I guess. God, can I just hit my shots? I feel like an idiot. Does anyone have a bigger backpack, maybe? What do you got? Nope, you got basically the same thing. I guess I can check out the other tech store real quick. I can't. Alright. The other tech store is actually right here. Let's see if anything. Relay. A hand drill. Or power drill, whatever. Just a drill. Gas analyzer. Alright. Well, at least got the T-plug. So, that's good enough for me, I guess. Do you have a big... Nope, you get a duffel. Oh, you got a good bag. Ooh, yeah. Mm. I hear you. I don't see you, though. There you are. Right, there we go. 15th shot is this charm. That didn't come out right at all. Ooh, that's a good one. Thanks, bro. What else we got? Slugs. Gas march. Throw that in there. Take those. Okay, we gotta be getting... We're practically out. Alright. That is our sign that we should go. Let me just do a quick check on you, my friend. Alright. You know what? We're gonna make this one work. What do you have for ammo? It's not great, but I need something. There. Okay. Alright. Full auto. And let us go. So we'll be able to get... I actually don't remember which task it is for mechanic. But we'll be able to get that done. Hopefully it'll open up some more stuff for us. And then we're... Still need 7 more Tushankos. But I might pivot and try doing something else. Well, I'm saying this and realizing, like, I still do have other things to do here. Like, I have to get the chemical container. I have to investigate the playground. I don't know. Let's see when we turn this in what pops up next for us. Do I have Evercom? No. I am very glad I checked. My brain just like defaults to going to Emercom because that's the one I like to go to. But this could actually work in our favor. Because if we go through idea, we can get through we can do the playground and knock that off the list. It won't complete needle in a haystack for us. We still have one other location we have to go to. Somebody's shooting down this way. Lamp. My guess is it's over by the what's it called? Power station area. I'm gonna take a bit of a gamble. And I hope that Killa isn't in this area. I heard him. I hear somebody else down there. At least, oh, there's 2. At least. I want to see if I can get lucky with Tushanka. Ow, I can't see. Alright. I'm gonna put my arm back on in a second, but I would like to just see if we get a little something. Alright, you know what? We're in a good spot. Let us put the arm back on, heal up. Oh, I meant to drop that too. We'll drink our water. I guess I can probably get rid of this plant too. I don't really need that. We'll eat that, drink our water, and then fill up our slots with stuff. I know there were some juices that I wanted to grab, although I don't think I'm going to need it, but we'll see here. All right, I'm gonna throw that in there. Move those down. All right, so we're pretty full up. I don't think I'm gonna have to grab anything else. Let's see. Squashes. Sprats. More water. I want to check that dude's body. Just because I know he tagged me with a good shot. Beautiful. So that's another one for us. Beautiful. Let's keep it going. That puts us at 10 total, I believe. Oh, he just had a really good shot, I guess. Okay, I think that's everything in this area. But I feel much better. Oh, I didn't heal up. I'll reload. But I feel much better leaving this raid now that we picked up a couple more Tushonkas. Yeah, he really did tag me pretty well. I'm gonna hop over this in a second here. Right. How much time? 15 minutes. Not that it'll take that long, but always good to know. Almost knocked my drink over. That would have been a disaster. All right. Wait. No, I went the wrong way. Actually, no, this is where I wanted to go. I wanted to leave this way and then cut back through. And we're gonna, well, no, I'll go this way. In theory, I wanted to go wide, but the playground is like straight ahead this way. So it'd be easier to do that and then just cut over. But again, always the possibility that Hiya is waiting. One time that I know for a fact that I killed Hiya, it was when he spawned like right there, right in this spot right here where I was aiming at. So I just don't want to run into him at this point. Wait, I didn't reload. Right. Take that back. Oh, that was why I did that. Okay. So yeah, the children playground right here. And it's not the one that's outside. Just an FYI. thought I heard somebody running, but sometimes I don't know if it's somebody actually running or if it's like the remnants or the echo of my footsteps. And then it freaks me out and it's like, okay, I hear something. Then you feel crazy because it ends up being yourself. Alright, as long as we can have one successful raid today, that would be fantastic. The other thing that I dislike about coming to this extract that I don't really get as much with Emercom is distance. You know, it's a long walk down this extract, but also there's a PMC spawn right over this way. And I know there have been a couple of times where I wasn't careful and I ran too close over there and have gotten into some tough fights. And so it's sketchy, to say the least. It's kind of sketchy trying to fight them off if you have to. It doesn't happen often, but it is something that I have become acutely aware of. So, but 3, 2, 1. One successful raid today. Like I said, third time was the charm. Oh, good stretch. Okay. Good hefty amount of XP on that one. Almost 20 scavs. See, 22k from 25. We're getting close. Because once I hit 25, it'll open up some more options that for things that I can sell in the flea market. So slow and steady, we're making progress. And this Oasis drink is pretty good. Obviously, I'm not sponsored or anything when I have these energy drink of the day things up on the screen. But yeah, this Oasis, definitely not bad. All right, so let us come in here and turn in 3 cans of beef. Yeah, mechanic, yeah. Farming part 2. Get our T-plug turned in. Oh, cool. It gives us one of those, which we'll need for security level 2, I think. Ooh, look at all these. Excellent. Customs. Oh, here's the cigarette one. Another customs. Lighthouse, but I can't go there yet. So... Maybe the warehouse is... trying to remember where that one is specifically. So it's okay, so it's Wilston, Strike, Marlborough, not Apollo. Okay, cool. So we'll keep an eye out passively for this. I'm just thinking I could make the decision on chemical part 4 here, or big customer, and is it out of curiosity, so I can do it and make my decision. I'm just trying to think. Because I just got therapist to level 3. And of her and proper, she's going to be a little harder. I was looking at the quests to regain trust for each of them. And she's going to be a little tougher than proper. If I did skier, I have to give him 1,000,000 rubles, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to turn the quest into him. And then just deal with proper and therapist after. Because I do already have, for proper's regain quest, you have to turn in 10 M67 grenades. And I've been stockpiling those. Plus, you can just buy them. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to find them in the raid or anything. But yeah, let's... Hold on, let's clear things out here first. Oh, right, I didn't grab any other food. Okay. Put that there. Where did I put my... Here we go. Here's the key. I think this is my 3rd set of those, but whatever. Let's sell the mayo, I suppose. That's the problem with, like, these guns. Is I just... Oh, okay, that's... That ammo's not bad, actually. I've got it marked off. Well, I mean, I'm assuming it's not that bad. I don't really want to use it, honestly. How are we doing? Yeah, we got decent ammo for this. So just keep running that, I guess. Throw that in there, there. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we can make work with that. Let's see. So we do have quite a bit on customs. Well, 3 of them are the same thing, right? Customized tool set. I know where that is. think I know where this is. I'm trying to remember if I need the director's key for it or not, though. But otherwise, I think I might do that just to break it up a little bit. I mean, I could do a streets raid too, maybe. Because I do have a handful of street things to do. And I could knock out Needle in a Haystack. I'll... I don't know. Alright, I need that mixer. Some money. Okay, we can figure out, do I want to sell this? I can't sell it until I hit 25. Okay. Do I... Okay. We didn't do any of that. How about weapon mods? Do I have any kind of laser sight? No. Does not look like it. Okie dokie. I can probably buy one though, right? Somebody's got to have some sort of attachment for me. Not sure what it's listed under. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let us check the handbook. Functional. Okay, how about a Balder Pro? I can't buy that yet. Alright, well, we know it's a functional mod, so let's see. Oh, here we go. That's only a laser though. That works. Now I gotta... What can I put for a mount though? Let's see. Alright, so those don't work. Okay, let us check it out and see. Great. That one doesn't have anything that I can put a mount to. Awesome. Okay. I guess we'll make do. Okay. So we got the marker. I'm trying to think. All right, let me do a quick check to make sure I don't need that director's key. and making sure that I'm looking in the right area too. Taking a little bit to load up the map. Okay. So I okay, there we go. Yeah, so I do need the key. Okay. Okay, that's fine. What was the other? Okay, and that's over in. Oh, okay, it's that building. Okay, so we kind of have to cross the whole map, unfortunately. Okay. All right. So let me. I'll take the morphine out. We'll grab our director's key. Now I'm hoping I didn't sell it. And it looks like I might have. Did I? Am I stupid? Yeah, I am stupid. Okay. Um. Or what's the room key called? Uh, oh, here we go. I can't buy it. Fantastic. Okay. Well then, let me do a quick check one more time here. These blue keys. Yep, I did sell it because I didn't think I was gonna need it again. But that's all right. We'll still go to customs anyway. Boom, boom, boom. That's a bummer because I think I had two director's keys and I sold both of them because I thought I only needed them once and I forgot that we had a second quest that we had to use them for. And so for this, we'll have to go from one side of the map all the way to the other side, which is not great, but I don't really have a choice. I mean, I do. I can just do one thing and leave, but like I was saying earlier, I don't like coming in for one task. If I can double up, triple up, whatever, and multitask, I'll do it. But I think what I'll do is we'll knock out these two tasks, and then I'm thinking maybe one more interchange run. Not even with the focus of getting any of the like the items that we have to collect, like the CPUs or all those items. I'm thinking just go in, get the chemical container first at least, and then from there maybe we'll check out the electronic stores and the grocery store one more time. Again, dependent upon where we spawn in and where the extracts are. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. But let's... Oh, nice. We did get a good spawn here. Awesome. So we will head over to... Wait, did I might have moved. I don't know if I can get out that way. So we'll head down here. It's like all the way in the corner, essentially. And what do we do? If we do have ZB 1011, which is good because that'll be on the way to the other task that we're trying to do. So it's not bad, all things considered. Should actually be right here, right? Oh, is that new? I don't remember seeing those eggs there. Yeah. Let's see what's in here first, and then I'll double check. Customize tool set. Okay, is it in here? I didn't think to look. I thought I remembered where it was. Yeah, that's actually a good idea to do that. Hold on, let me check real quick. Okay, so this is the... There we go. I was going to say this is the right garage. Or the right spot for it. And it was right in front of my face. Because I guess there are multiple spawns in there. Alright, so now it's time to make the trek all the way across the map. Let me see, because it's almost, what, 8 o'clock in-game? And I think I have a quest for Jaeger, right? This one. And it's, okay, so that's 9 o'clock. So we would still technically have 2 more in-game hours, or an hour and a half, before I could knock any of those off, but that's okay. My usual concern is, of course, the goons and their potential to spawn at the base, the scav base. So I'm thinking I should take the long way around, so I don't have to potentially run into that issue. Risking it a little bit. Alright, you know what? Let's just go for it, I guess. So far, so good. Like, eagle eye right now. Like, just staring, hoping. Like, I hear stuff going on. But fortunately, we need to go, I think, to that building right there, straight ahead. And I think at best we'll run into some PMCs there. Hey, buddy. I'm not really sure why I'm searching him. I don't need to. Yeah, I mean, I could extract if I wanted to. Any goodies in here, though? No? Alright. So, let's head over. And clean that up, I guess. Alright. So, it will be... Actually, I think it's the building over here. Yeah. Was this a sniper? Take that. Wow. Alright. Let me check my map real quick here. I just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's this building here. And here we go. Perfect. Awesome. I was thinking it was a different building, so that actually is not bad at all. Now we gotta make our way all the way around. Oh. You didn't really hide... You didn't... Oh, it's a PMC. I can't see. I cannot see. Oh, that was good enough. That was good enough. Can't use that. Okay. Let's heal up real quick. I don't think that's going to work, but we'll stop one of the bleedings. Yeah. Actually, no, I forgot. I got an old gas station. That was open. So we'll go back to that. Just hope my legs can hold on for a little distance here. And fight through the pain. I do have a morphine. That's true. I could use that. But we're right there. I don't really want to. I don't have to. Alright, here we go. Okay, well that turned out to be much more of an adventure than I thought it would be. But you never know with Tarkov. Okay, so I'll leave that for now, I guess. We'll deal with that in a minute. I guess I could have healed up, but depends, because I want to kind of figure out what my next step is. And so I'll let that kind of heal up while we do that. Any second now. All right. So, I'm actually just very excited that we got this. But let's come in here, trade first. Yeah, it was this one, right? Yes. Turn that in. Okay. So now the big decision. Let me get my rewards from mechanic first. Throw those in there. And yeah, so decision time. If we turn into proper, get 8.1k experience plus 0.3, I should say, 200k rubles, body armor, 2 ammo cases, which would be great. If you fail, minus 25, which would be every single piece or every bit of my rep currently. With the therapist, 400 less experience, one more point, or 100th of a point, in rep, 170 injector case, and skier gives me a grenade case, which I actually should need. Much less in rubles and experience. But I don't want to pay him 1,000,000 rubles. So, we're completing it with him. And I don't think that gives us access to, I don't think we have access to reserve yet. So, but, so now we have trust regain, where we have certain keys that we need to hand over. to the therapist. I guess I'll just turn it in. You know, I don't know if I'm going to use it. And then same thing for proper here. Turn in grenades. Like I said, though, the nice thing is you can just buy these. And that's something that I found out after spending ages looking for the specific grenades. And I felt like an idiot. But what's new? So, let's turn in... I think we can actually just get these done. Or, at least for proper, we can get his done. And then... let's go to the handbook. Weapons, throwable. Okay, so I must have gotten it done with Peacekeeper. Either that or I hit level 25 and was able to start buying them. So, kind of a bummer, but that'll be fine. Now, the question is, where can I throw my grenade box? Let me throw this here. Be able to move stuff around, but okay, that can't go in. Like, I'm trying to think. 'Cause now it's a matter of consolidating space. What's all that stuff? Yeah, which, I mean, this is good. Maybe I get rid of this. Though, that takes up the same amount of slots. As the commando. Maybe I move the commando stuff to this and sell the commando. Because this is huge. And then this is tiny compared to it. So let's do that. Let me consolidate here. Oh. Oh, we can actually... I can get rid of that. See, this is where the ammo containers would have been nice and handy, but that's alright. Okay, so the commando is now empty. Can't equip... I may have made a mistake by putting stuff into this, but... oh well. Actually, let me see. So 1.35, 16. And that's because that has stuff in it. That's actually got less ergo. Is that because I have stuff in it? Or does it naturally have that ergo penalty? Oh, okay. All right, then let's swap that out. And yeah, open this back up. Finish going through, grabbing all these grenades. Okay. Got one in here. Alright, this is looking much better for me. I can probably actually consolidate even more, too. Oh yeah, definitely. Cool. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. And anything in there? Nope. Excellent. Actually, because I can do that. Perfect. Awesome. All right, cool. So now I can come in, go to Rags, and I will sell him that. And then I will also probably consolidate some of my other stuff, just not on stream. But let's see. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Okay. Oh, I got another grenade I can throw in there. Okay, put that back on. Got more shit to put away. And we can throw those mags in our mag case. Excellent. I was gonna say I think we can fold the weapon. I don't think we can fold that actually. And that takes up what, 1, 2, 6 slots. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do this. We can get that. Then should be able to slot this in somewhere. I can do that. Or actually, because I'm picky about that, I'll do that. And more feedback. Um, okay. I'm gonna take that, I think. All right, drink that. Oh, I guess I'll leave this slot open, one of my special slots open, because I don't really need to do anything with it. I can't believe that doesn't, yeah. I don't know why I always think that that goes for more than it actually does. Yigs, you can get that. And he'll probably be the one that I give. I guess I'll give that to you too. Okay. What do we do next? All right. So I think I'll do one more interchange raid. And that will probably do it for us for today. I do have this splint. I'm gonna just buy a regular splint, I think. Just use that. And yeah, so like I said, the plan for that is gonna be where is it? Not that one. Vitamins. We're gonna get this right here because that's in the center area. So we're gonna hit that. We will hit the electronic stores and then the grocery store on the way out. And yeah, like I said, that'll be our final raid for the day. 10 o'clock. Nothing to ensure. Okay. This is kind of a quick stream. Sometimes it feels like it goes fast and slow at the same time. That was kind of today. It has been a quick 2 hours, but at the same time, it felt long-ish. I think part of that is maybe not having as clear a direction as I wanted to have coming into today's quests, or, just coming into today's stream, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do outside of the first real completed interchange raid. I had my eyes set on a goal for that one, and dying twice before succeeding definitely put a kink in the plans a little bit, but yeah, still fun anyways, or at least I hope it seemed like it was fun. Because it would be really cool if we could hit 25, level 25, because we're close. I don't think we need all that much more. I think we can, well, I'm just thinking, it's not going to happen. It would be cool, but I would have to go to Shoreline to do Skier's quest and finish that. And then I would have to get lucky and find 5 Tuchankas and all of the stuff that I need for Mechanics quest. So I think it's going to be a no-go on that. For today, at least. I don't think it's something I can accomplish now. But that's okay. I'm sure by the next time I stream this Tarkov at least, I should easily be at level 25. Alright, so like I said, first stop is going to be center area. Couple of dudes in there. I saw one walking, but I can't hit them with this sight on my weapon. Yeah, you just do what you're doing, man. I'm gonna head out. Alright, so the first chemical container that I got was in here. And for this one, you have to turn the power on. But fortunately for the second one, you don't have to do that. And it's down here on the opposite side of this. No, that looks like a PMC up there, actually. Alright, so let me... I'm not sure specifically. I looked up a picture of it, but I didn't recognize where it was supposed to be sitting. It's in one of these little canisters. But I don't know, that one's closed. I don't know. I really want to get out of here. I don't want to be in here with all this gunfire going. Oh, here it is. How did I not... I don't know how I didn't find that before. Now I'm wondering if Killa is way down by the electronics store. Like, I'm kind of worried that he is. I'm wondering, maybe I just go to the grocery store and hope I get lucky on 5 cans of Tushonka. I'd love to go and see, but I really want to make it out of these raids. And I never feel equipped to fight any of the bosses, but Killa is one that I especially don't ever feel equipped and ready to fight. But I'm thinking what I can do is, if I'm just gonna leave, just load up on food and drinks, and then I can just work on my metabolism a little bit. Where you going, bro? Alright, see you later. I guess I can look at both sides at the same time. Salt. I need Aqua Peps. Which I probably should have looked around Mantis a little bit more. That probably would have been a smart thing to do. But as I have said many times, I am not a smart man. Alright, how are we doing on space here? Let's move singular items in here and up there. Alright, perfect. Let's keep stocking up. Oh, here we go. 1 can. Alright, I'm going to put that here. Is this... Oh, I was hoping that was the second one. Sorry. Oh, man. Can I get at least one more? Is that it? Yes. Okay, cool, cool. That leaves us with 3 more that we need. Okay, I guess 2 is all we're getting out of here with. Okay, well, that's fine. Make it 3. Okay, cool. So we only need 2 more Tushankas then. Alright, how are we doing? Doing alright. Just check. Okay, we're good on ammo. I am just worried, again, for those PMCs that seem to start spawning where we need to go. But maybe we get lucky. I mean, I can go this way. Seems okay. Yeah, I guess we're good. You just double check. Yep, we got Emercom. Okay, cool. All right. Do a little crate check over here. So it's full up. Yeah, you know what? We can sell it. Do I have space for that, actually? I'll make space. Cool. All right. And it is time to get out of here. And I'm realizing now my clock on the screen is covering up the in-game clock. So that's another spot that it doesn't work. Oh, I think it was just my footsteps I heard. But, alright, cool. Nice quick raid to end things. So, I should be able to finish up the 2 Shankas, hopefully, pretty quickly. Like I said, I'm going to plan for next Tarkov stream. I will most definitely be 25. Absolutely. Like, that's like a repeat of this raid if I just did it again. I would be 25, but I'm at I'm up against the clock today, so that will have to be done offline. But I will turn my things in and then we'll call it there. So started with two unfortunate raids, but we finished strong. Got three more raids done, completed, survived. Made a little bit of progress today, so I'm happy with it. All right, so let's turn those in real quick. Let us mineral wares. Three, just two more to go. And skier, your vitamin thing. And we just need the one on shoreline, which I am glad I got the key for it because that was a tier 3 therapist barter. I could get that key that I needed for that. So that this key right here. Yeah. I'm glad I was able to do that. Just eat my food real quick too, I guess. Because why not? It's so much fun just eating all of this. I'll do a quick check to see where my metabolism's at. Level 15. So we're slowly making progress on that, but that one seems pretty easy. I think it's the only skill I maxed out in beta somehow. And that's probably going to end up being my first maxed out skill here as well. So, is there anything else? Any other little bits of housekeeping I need to do? I don't think so. I think just about done here. Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, it was kind of a rocky start. We got our footing though, and things tend to seem to work out as we went. So can't complain all that much. Um, we'll try the clock up to the top right here a little bit more to the left. Next time I'm on, it's hard finding a spot where it doesn't intrude or anything. But anywho, that will be it for me today. Thank you to everyone that popped in, that hung around. Appreciate everybody. And oh, yeah, right. Like I said, plan is going to be probably Friday afternoon for me. So that would be 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern. Or if you're looking at my clock in the top right, it'll be what, 14 or 15 o'clock, quote unquote. Um, and I think I think we're gonna do Fortnite. Um, we'll work on battle pass and quests and stuff in that. So yeah, excited to try something different. Um, but that is the plan. So again, thank you for hanging out and chilling with me if you popped in, and I'll see you Friday. And hopefully I'll be here Friday. I'm hoping. I'm trying to be more consistent about that. But anyway, thank you for stopping by. Good night and sweet dreams.